up, you guys? Welcome back to the Raul Chavez channel. I'm Raul Chavez, and today I'm going to be talking to you about the home buying process in one of Eastlake's finest communities. So make sure to hit the like and subscribe process, and let's go. Special thanks to my good friend Jorge Aghu for letting us borrow his beautiful listing. And congratulations to him for opening Escrow. If you want to know what that means, stick around and I'll make sure to explain it to you. So the reason why Escrow is such an important factor of the home buying process is because it signals the beginning to an outcome that will change your life forever, which is home ownership. In Escrow, you can expect to spend anywhere between 30 to 45 days, and in this process, you will be going over inspections, signing and reading papers, signing and reading more papers, and giving them your earnest money deposit, which will then be applied to the final purchase price of the home. So buying a home can seem a little bit hard, intense, and tedious. However, what if I told you that it can be broken down into 10 simple, easy, and comprehensible steps? Step 1 is make sure that your FICO score and report are in check. This is assuming that you're going to be applying for a mortgage. Step 2, determine how much you're willing to spend on a home. And step 3 is finding the right real estate agent. After that, you're going to move on to step 4, which is getting pre-qualified. And after that, you're going to start your home search, which is step 5. Step 6 is submitting an offer, and if your offer gets accepted, you get to move on to step 7. You're going to want to get the inspection done because you don't want to get ripped off. This is also really important because you can leverage the inspection to get you a better price and a better deal. Step 8 is make sure that you get your utilities and insurance on the home. You don't want to walk into a home that you just bought and the last thing you want is, to walk into a house with no power, electricity, or water. So after that, step 9 is the closing date. This is a really tedious process. I'm not going to lie to you, but hang in there because after this obstacle, you get to step 10, which is your keys, you're ready to go, and you're into your new house. All right, guys, so assuming that you're gonna be applying for a mortgage, you're gonna wanna make sure that your FICO score and credit report are in check. What banks basically just wanna know is the longevity of your credit. Have you been paying your bills on time? Are you currently financing anything? And is there any new credit that the bank should know about? All right, guys, so the second step is deciding how much you're willing to pay on a home. Just because you qualify for a bigger mortgage does not necessarily mean that you have to spend all of it. Besides, using less means you pay less in interest. All right, guys, so step 3 is picking the right real estate agent. Now, I'm not saying don't hire your cousin's twice removed aunt who was a realtor in her 20s, but you should be more cautious with who you choose to represent you legally. As a real estate agent, we're your lifeline in this entire process, and it's important that you really get an agent who understands your market. There's a difference between the agents, believe it or not. There's 2 types. So there's a buyer's agent and a seller's agent. If you're a seller, you don't want to hire a buyer's agent who's more experienced in only finding people homes to sell your home. You want to hire a seller's agent, or vice versa. All right, guys, so you finally picked your real estate agent. Congratulations. Now it's time to move on to step 4, which is getting pre-qualified by a lender. In doing so, we're going to find out how much buying power we're working with. I always recommend my clients to get pre-approved 3 times because then we can shop around for loans, if you will. All right, guys, so now we finally got pre-qualified and we understand our buying power, we can finally move on to step 5, which is searching for a home. It's important that we preview as many homes as possible. That way we can really identify exactly what we love about a house and what we don't like about a house, so that way your agent can get you that perfect house that you want. So congratulations, you guys. You finally picked the home of your dreams. Now it's finally time to move on to step 6, which is submitting an offer on your home. In this step, your agent will take responsibility of submitting the offer on your behalf, and depending on whether or not the seller agrees to your offer, they will either send you back an acceptance letter or a counteroffer. If you get accepted, celebrate, you finally made it past the first hurdle, and we get to move on to step 7. If not, then you just have to go back to step 5 and find another home to submit an offer on. So you finally get your offer accepted. Congratulations from the bottom of my heart. Now we can finally proceed to step 7. In step 7, we're going to want to make sure we get our inspections done. We hired the right escrow company and title company. Inspections are pretty self-explanatory. We just want to make sure that the house is squared away and move-in ready. A title company is responsible for making sure that the title of the house can get transferred easily. Oftentimes, there's liens on properties that we are unaware of, and title companies just basically make sure that everything is squared away with the title and we are good to go. So after you're satisfied with your inspector's results from step 7, we can proceed to step 8. In step 8, we're going to want to make sure that we establish our utilities and insurance on the property. The last thing you want to do is move into your home and find out there's no power or water running through the home. And now we're on to step 9, closing day. This is the big day. You'll read inside papers and then you'll read inside some more. I'm not going to lie, it's a little bit tedious, but think of it like this. It is the last obstacle that you will have to overcome before calling this beautiful home your own. Alright guys, so if you made it this far in the video, please make sure to hit that like and subscribe button to celebrate every single new homeowner that has made it this far. Congratulations. Step 10 is you get your keys, you move in. Your sales contract will specify exactly when it is that you get to move in, but up until that point, just enjoy life and more success to you. Again, my name is Raul Chavez with the Raul Chavez channel, and if you like what you guys see, please make sure to subscribe and hit that like button, and I will see you next time.